Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Yesterday's reversal in U.S. equity markets set the stage for today. Only Hong Kong was spared today's pain among the large bourses. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index was down for the sixth time in 7 sessions. Stoxx 600's today's 1.3% decline brings it down for the week and marks the third consecutive weekly loss. Yesterday's lows in the U.S. indices were met by a close of trading. After a disappointing retail sales report, the dollar-bloc currencies are weaker than sterling. Yesterday's gold price remained near $1,848 and is slightly heavier than $1,834. March WTI reached a slightly higher level yesterday than $1.87 and fell to a low of $1.83 for 4 days before rising above $1.84. Asian Pacific market. The BOJ didn't say that inflation risks are skewed towards the downside for the first time since 2014. It stated that the risks were balanced at the end of its policy meeting earlier in the week. Today's December CPI reading, however, was disappointing. The intermarket correlations between the dollar-yen exchange rates and the greenback have been broken down. The greenback has fallen for the 4th consecutive session against the Japanese yen and the 11th in the past 13. The greenback has held slightly higher than last week's low of JPY 113.50. Yesterday's Australian dollar high was slightly higher than $0.7275. It is close to the low of Tuesday, $0.7170. Market of Europe. Retail sales in the UK were disappointing. Bloomberg's survey forecast a 0.6% drop in retail sales. The most comprehensive measure was 3.7%. Sterling has fallen for the 5th time in 6 sessions. Cable's 20-day moving average has been broken for the first time since before Xmas thanks to today's loss. Yesterday's outside down day for the euro was a result of trading on both ends of Wednesday's range and settling below Wednesday's low. Market of America. The U.S. economy is still light, and the main focus will be on the equity markets and the FOMC meeting next week. Yellen, the Treasury Secretary, argued that the dovish view is the best. She suggested that price pressures would ease as soon as the virus is under control. She stated again that inflation will end the year at 2%. Today, Canada reports on November retail sales and expects a strong increase. The FOMC meeting next week is expected to signal a March increase, but the Bank of Canada meeting today is live. This week, the U.S. dollar fluctuated between CAD 1.2450 to CAD 1.2550. The greenback rejected the lower end of this range in the previous 2 sessions and closed at CAD 1.2500. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.